Good afternoon, everybody. It is around 12:25 p.m. in the afternoon. We're looking at the garden. It needs another grass cutting. This week, some magpies have been playing on the garden equipment, that little bicycle with the statues and gnomes or whatever. They were playing on there for 2 days for some reason. This video will probably be a boring video, so switch off now because Rooker wants a full garden tour, which I'm going to give him. The lazy chairs are over there. I'm going to be sitting in those in between breaks because it's going to be very hot. The air, it smells like the 80s. Now every time I come over this side, the camera goes out of focus. I did it for a week in April. Yeah, just say it's gone now, out of focus, but there we go. It is lovely blue sky. I can't believe how lovely it is. There is no clouds, nothing. Nothing. It is lovely. So, yeah, I'm going to go out and do a garden vlog. And, yeah, it's going to be very boring for everybody. So, there you go. Here's the exact position I saw the UFO. It came from the right to the left. It was like a silver ball, very high up. Definitely wasn't a plane, but I didn't film it. No evidence, so that's the end of that conversation. But I told you it was going to be a boring video. And yeah, look at it. Look at it. Look, the air smells flowery and fresh like the 80s. I just can't believe it. It's so lovely. So that is what has spurred me to go outside and enjoy it. Right, last time I cut the grass, I took all the roots of this ivy growing up the wall, so it stopped growing. That branch there you can see has fallen down from its root or whatever off the window. There it is, fallen down or falling, whatever. So that's happy days. Got rid of that issue, and the side of the house is still looking quite good in a way for not having to cut the grass. Today I'm going to wear this t-shirt. I got it for my birthday from Ever. So there we go, I'm wearing that. Happy dungeon update. Thought I'd give you a little look. It's bad in here because we had a water leak. In fact, is this still wet? No. Had a water leak here, flooded the whole basement. I don't know how long it had been leaking for, but a whole load needs to be chucked out, whatever's on the floor and got damaged. That will have to be done one day. Yeah, so there's that. Got Doctor Who videos. Goosebumps, all sorts of other sell through rubbish. That's where it lives. Oh, this thing, I got this in 2016. Nice little rack thing. It's got wheels. It's a Castrol oil rack from an old petrol station, I reckon. Anyway, I found that out on the street, so I thought I'll have that. No update in the cage there. Oh, and also we got no gas. We had that terminated. When was it? 2 or 3 years ago. Terminated. Safety do not use. No gas. We get on fine without any gas. And here was our boiler. It blew up in the end. It just didn't want to work. You wonder why, looking at it. But that was our boiler. Yep. And here is my mower. More Imran video. Mouldy tapes. Here I am. Ready for lazy chair action. Rooker's one we'll sit in. And we always sit in Rooker's one. Grass. Look. Long. I did cut it the other week, but not a proper cut because it was so long. But today I'm going to give it a good cut, and we're going to have a little tour of the garden now. Rookie wants one, so that's just full of shit in there, all old bristles and grass cuttings and things from when the slave was here doing it. Little brick wall thing that I made to stop things growing in. Now here I've let all these bushes grow so that nobody can get in, you know, jumping over the wall. And look at the berries. Shall we have a look at the berries? I can't see through the screen, the sun's on the screen, but you'll be able to see all the berries. There's loads of berries. Wow. Loads of berries. Sycamore trees are growing. Loads of sycamore trees here. There's one there. In fact, there's another one there. Loads of sycamore trees are growing. Now look at the sky. Look at the sky. Clear blue. I did see a UFO earlier. Oh, I've already said that. Oh, the sun's up there. Can we get the sun? There's the sun. There's the sun. I've got it on the screen, probably damaged my lens. But yeah, it is a lovely day, so I thought, well, let's come out here. We'll cut the grass. We've got loads of birds in the bushes flying about. We've got my barricade for the door to stop people coming in, which has worked a treat. No one's coming in. Yeah, trees are growing. On the side of the wall here, we've got no, they're not lupins, are they? No, are they? I don't know. They've lost their flowers, whatever they are. There's a ladybird. Where's the ladybird? A bit of nature for you. Although my telemacro is wrong, so we can't quite see him. There he is. Yep. More berries. There's my statue of the cat that goes up there and looks at the heron. I think it's a heron. Yeah, so we go along the garden walls, more berries. Oh, now here, you see this tree? You'd think the rest, look at it, it's all dead up there and dead here, but it's not dead because there are leaves on these branches somehow, but it looks absolutely dead. I don't know what tree it is. There you go, bit of nature. What's this? That looks like a shit. What is it? Oh no, and it's part of a tree that I've cut down. I was going to say, we don't have a dog. Not no more. And I wouldn't have let it shit in the garden anyway. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look how lovely blue sky. Oh, it's wonderful. And the air today, it is so fresh and flowery. It's like the 80s. There we go. There's the bungalow's getting covered in bushes and leaves and things. Yeah, there's that. Oh, cricket ball. It's a soft practice one. Cricket ball, of which I get loads in this garden. Now over there was a fig tree. I don't know if it still exists, because last time I saw it was in 2022, and there were these green kind of figs growing on it, these green round ball things. Now, is it still alive? See, we're having a little nature watch. I know I'm being boring, but I need to know whether there's any figs. I can't see any. Maybe from the other side. Another strange tree, don't know what that's about. Yeah, and then this side is full of trees. Up to the lazy chair again. Oh, look at the sky, look at the sky. Oh, not a cloud in sight. It's unbelievable. It's lovely. Now, look at that. Even my camera goes out of focus there. Right there, I can see it going out of focus. What is it with this angle? Every time I want to go over here and face over there, it goes out of focus, this camera. Even from the bathroom window. That looks out of focus to me. So why is it going out of focus over there? And you come over here and it's all good again. Well, look. We've got a plane doing a chemtrail. There he is. There you go. That's high up. I won't zoom in again, otherwise it'll just get fuzzy, my handle fuzz. Yeah, why is it that it goes out of focus over here? See if it does it again. When I film towards that direction, it goes out of focus. Yeah, I think it's doing it again. Get away from there, and we're back in focus. Very strange. There you go, there's the bungalow there. There's the escape. What's it called? What's it called? Stairs. What are they called? They're called something. You can't think when you're filming. You sound like an idiot. Your mind goes blank. Here we go. Bit of nature for you. Nature. Oh, we got roses over there. Roses, I believe. Could be wrong, I'm sure they are though. Cabbage white I just saw go along. And then down here, oh, maybe we'll get the figs. Will we see any figs on the tree? Probably won't, because that's the way it is when I want to film something. No, I can't see any. Ivy is growing up there again. Can't really get to it at the moment. This needs sorting out. I need to, in winter, when all these leaves have dropped and everything, I'm chopping these trees down. I already chopped down this tree. You can see here, chopped it in winter. And where's the other bit that I chopped? Somewhere. And that's how come I got a barricade up there on that door, but now it's growing like anything. So all these, in winter, I'm going to get my chainsaw, because I bought a chainsaw. I'm going to chainsaw them all down. Get rid of it. Bloody annoying me. I don't think I need to cut the grass over here today. See, this sycamore keeps growing. I need to chop that right down. And all down the side of this house. Trees growing, bushes. All needs to go. There's the bunker. Yeah, over here, I don't need to do anything. No, we won't be cutting anything here today. Over here, you see the ivy that I showed you through that window up there. See? I stopped it in its tracks right there. Took it all down. I didn't bother with this side. I let that grow. And there's the front garden. Yeah, so that's our tour of the garden for Rookie Bear. He wanted I think he did. He said he wanted something to watch on YouTube tonight, so that's it. We'll see how I get on with the grass. No time lapse today, but you can see from the mower here, the grass definitely needs doing. So we're going to start in a line. We'll do half the garden and then do the other half, and then we'll see what this half looks like to the other half. It's so exciting. There's the time, 1:30 Friday. Is it the 11th today? There we go, that's what time I'm starting. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. It is so hot, and I just need that section there to do. Even though I say that, just that section. It's a bloody big section. I've still got the whole of this one to do. I don't think people understand the time it takes to do this. I think the pollen count is up. So that's made me exhausted as well. Get fever of the hay. So there you go, updated. How long did that take me? Just to do that little bit? 5 minutes. Not bad. 5-10 minutes. There you go. 2:10. Boy. Done the bottom half down there. So now I've just got this very large section to do, but it takes it out here. Hot sun, hay fever, I believe, making my heart race the way it is. I don't know, but it's lazy chair time. Back section is done. We're now moving on to the section by the wall, and then we're on to the big square patch I've created. It's awful doing this, believe me. It's not pleasant. I've got this little patch here to do, up to that bush, make a line, then do all this bit. We'll do all this bit first, so. Magpie alert. Bit of lazy chair talk, part of my life, because by now people aren't even watching this, so they won't even know what's happening. Anyway, so in my life right now, I have saved up £1,000, which is a lot of money. And what I plan to do with that is redecorate the hallway. Hopefully this month or August or whatever, but I want it done by Christmas. And also I'm going to redecorate the video room and the hallway, and put some new shelving up in the fire escape part there, which is another room high up, whatever, but shelving can go up on there. And we're going to have a model village, because I want a model village. I've bought all the equipment for the model village, all the buildings. I've already got the train set, I've got loads of cars. I'm going to have a racetrack running around it so we can bring back the races. I've got all sorts of plans. It's just about getting it done, because my life is so busy. It really is. I've always got some shit to do, like today doing the garden, but I've always got something to do, and we'll find out. Watch the space, because yeah, we're gonna be some little decorating videos coming out very soon. Yeah, hopefully. Right, all the edges on the wall is done. We're happy days. So you can see what's left to do now. Even the cat's happy. So just 2 sections, Rookie Bear, and they're big sections, believe me. One tiny section to go from the bike down to there. Oh, what a headache. I'll tell you what, it's bloody exhausting. Please, somebody come round and do it for me. For free. You just get the privilege of meeting me and me boring you with my polite conversation. Yes. And a bumming. We're done. Time check. What's the time? Oh, 3 o'clock. Took me a while, didn't it? Yeah. There we go. That'll do for another month, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know how long it'll take. Never used the ride along today. I use that for long grass, because that one can't cope with it all. But when it's shorter, just use that one. Yeah, anyway, there you go. We'll have a look upstairs, see what's going on, have a look at the view. T-shirt update. It's like a wet t-shirt competition. Yeah, it is hot outside and I was sweating. That is wet. Armpit inspection. Armpit inspection. Back of the shirt. Not too bad. Front of the shirt, bad. This room's been neglected. And there's a tree growing in it. What do you think about that? Right, we're all done. Let's have a look. We are all done. Doesn't it look good, nice and short? And what I've done on Rooker's lazy chair, we're zooming in very slowly. I left a can of Coke on the chair and it says, even though we can't see it, it says my squad. He's got a lazy chair squad. So yeah, happy days, and we'll have a look at the sky. We are still Mr. Blue Sky. Now that is fantastic, and of course it will go out of focus here because I don't know why, but it does that. Then we're back into focus. It's lovely and blue. That was my boring vlog for today. Yeah, I hope I've really bored you. Bye bye.